Michael, I'll come to you with this one. The Man United goalkeeping position has been the most talked about position for the last 3 weeks since the season started. You can see they've gone with Lammens over Martinez. Do you think that's the right choice for them there?
Well, you're not going with someone who's tried and trusted in the Premier League. We know Martinez is, and he's a World Cup winner. He's had Golden Gloves. He's had everything. They talk about for longevity going for someone younger. I think Martinez was 33 today. So it's a little bit strange because you look how many goalkeepers they've got on the books. It's remarkable, really, really is. I mean, they spent 50 million on Onana. Bayende comes in. Donnarumma, you think, what? Why didn't you go and get someone of his age who's won everything? All right, he might play in a different way, but I'll tell you what, as a goalkeeper, he's unbelievable. So it's going to be interesting to see how he settles in. Young keeper, loads of potential from Royal Antwerp. I mean, it's going to take time. We've seen many, many players go to Manchester United and struggle to settle in because the pressure of that shirt weighs heavy on a lot of players. And even more so for a goalkeeper because the amount of keepers that come through that door and the amount of keepers that go out is remarkable. And the money they spend, another 18 million plus on another goalkeeper, will this be the right one? Only time will tell.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. It is about only time will tell. So have they brought a project that should come in later? I mean, who right now, Clinton, even after that signing, who is Man United's #1 goalkeeper?
You know, I think Ruben Amorim thinks it's Bayende. I think Onana could be gone. But for me personally, you know who should be their #1?
Go on.
Heaton should be their #1. Because
I think right now,
100%. I've seen the other two play. They come out, they can't catch the ball. You make the defence nervy. That's my opinion. If you've got a goalkeeper like, and I know people will look at me, but I think why not give Heaton a chance? The other two goalkeepers make the defence so nervous. Obviously, the new goalie they've just signed now, we don't know much about him, but Dawson's right. It's a big step coming to the Premier League. You are playing for Man United Football Club. I don't know for the life of me why Man United haven't gone and tried and get Martinez. You pay what you want to get Emi Martinez. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. They haven't. And they have a big issue with their goalkeeper situation. Hopefully the new signing they've made improves them, because you need that. You're only as good as your last line of defence.
Would you have gone for Donnarumma or Martinez? As in Martinez 33, Donnarumma is, what, 26, 27?
I would have gone to Donnarumma.
I would have done personally.
But you have to say as well, at the same time, Donnarumma's obviously leaving PSG on a ridiculous wage structure that he'll have.
Yeah.
Then you've also got the thing of Man City are after you. Yeah. So if you're then the player and you're hearing Man City want you or Manchester United, look at the two teams now. You're up against it. Kris, my question for you would be, you've now essentially, I mean, Clinton wants Heaton in goal, so then you've got 4 options. You've got
What's
4
Van der
options.
Sar doing? Is he still...
Well, my thing is, I know goalkeepers' union is a massive thing, and you know they're trained together. They're a big group. Is that an issue though? You've basically got 4 #1s.
No, because Manchester United, even when you go back to Schmeichel, they messed around with a goalkeeper scenario, and then they got Van der Sar, and then there was a period of time where there was an issue. Top teams need top goalkeepers. It's not a position in the pitch that you can mess around with. It's your number 9's always your important one, the most important. Your goalkeeper's second. For me, you look at project players that Man United have bought in the past, even the goalkeeper. That would have been a top goalkeeper. Just go and pay the money to get, somebody who... I mean, Martinez at Aston Villa, he rubs some people up the wrong way, but I don't mind it. He's got a cockiness and arrogance about him. He knows he's a good goalkeeper. Would he have been suited for Manchester United? Yes, because looking at them, there's a lack of characters. And Clinton's right for once. The goalkeeper, there is a nervousness around the back line. Whoever plays. So, for me, it is a position that is a real worry for Manchester United, and has been since David De Gea left.
You don't know what they don't know what they've done putting me and him together.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're literally we're half an hour in and it's already begun. It's great. Listening to the guys there and hearing what they're saying, was it a case of, for Manchester United right now, they're at a position where every time it comes in for a cross or anything around the goalkeeper, they're worried? Was experience what was needed in this moment? Yeah,
I think experience, I think character as well, and I think Martinez would have just gone in there and he has that real sort of not really bothered. It's a massive club. There's going to be so much scrutiny on him. He'd be able to take that. And I think you're bringing in, Lammens, who's 23 years old. He's had one season, hasn't he, where we've saw that, yes, he looks like a goalkeeper with lots of potential, but you feel like he'd maybe be better learning from someone like a Martinez, like a Donnarumma, because at the moment, Onana's clearly fell down the pecking order. Bayende does look shaky. And you look at this Manchester United team and you go, well, they've strengthened in an attacking sense, which is obviously what they needed to do. They need to add goals and creativity. longevity. Goalkeeper situation still needed resolving, and I also think the midfield area in terms of some legs in there. So, yeah, you hope that it works out for him, but I just think it's a huge position for a young goalkeeper to come in and be that real character that's needed to be Manchester United's number one.